Ja, hallo und willkommen zurück bei Nachtmahlstraum mit Red Dead Redemption 2. Ich suche gerade vergeblich hier die Kasse wieder. Wird immer wieder angezeigt, dass es eine gibt, aber ich finde sie auf der Map nicht. Aber normal ist hier beim Dutch in der Nähe. Wahrscheinlich steht sie da vorne auf dem Tisch und ich sehe sie noch nie. Nee, da steht sie nicht. Die Gemeinschaftskasse. Moin, Dutch. Da ist sie. Kriegt's einfach nur nicht. Nee, das ist sie nicht. Ist kaputt. Das ist wohl ein Zeichen. Dass alles den Bach runtergeht. Nun gut, auf zur nächsten Quest. Vorne wartet schon der NPC auf mich. Reverend Swanson, eine Alkoholiker-Mission. Das wird lustig.
Reverend? You okay, Mr. Morgan?
Geht so.
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York? We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion.
1 score and 1 whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, I'm fine.
Pardon me for interrupting. I brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
Pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Van-der-Linde. How do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
You men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Okay, ich finde das schon gut.
And try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along. We can get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. Got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list.
Let these bastards walk all over you?
No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world.
Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be, will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Ja, ich helfe aber gerne den Ureinwohnern hier. Muss ich schon
Why are
sagen.
you getting involved in this, Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise. And faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know,
Ich
I went
glaube, er
back
irrt sich
to the
gewaltig.
chest I had hidden outside Shady Bell, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
Ja, mir irrt sich gewaltig. Die industrielle Revolution ist im vollen Gange. Kapitalismus ist alles. Wenn jemand einen Reichen umlegt, der ist verdammt.
There's Peter. These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall. All right. Let's head out.
Okay, dann helfen wir den Indianern mal.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Wir sehen das alles sehr einfach.
Good luck.
Würde ich gerne, aber das geht nicht.
Pull up alongside, quietly.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
You mind the horses? I need a smoke.
Oh, no, not again. Had a sniff of good head all night. I'll be retiring in the morning at this rate. Just deal, will ya? What the hell?
We're taking back what's ours.
Feels like they're leaving me.
Ich habe niemanden getötet.
Boys, go find out about those horses down below. Arthur, deal with that anchor.
Sure.
Ich hätte zwar am besten... Okay.
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Just blow it up then. Come on, Arthur.
Das ganze Schiff geht jetzt runter. Aus Dutch wird kein guter Bootsmann.
Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Boys, get him out of here! Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these 4, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay.
Nee, dich will ich nicht, du gefällst mir nicht.
Come on. Over here, come on.
Das Pferd hat mir nicht gefallen, das andere. Das so gepunktet. Nicht meins. Mag ich nicht. Hey, Pferde. Meins ist auch dabei, anscheinend. Oder eins für mich.
Seems like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. My father doesn't want to fight again. Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others. Dutch's behavior,
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
Puh. Oh, jetzt habe ich mal Gold bekommen. Warum? Okay.
Let's go, girl.
So, was haben wir hier als nächstes in der Gegend? Michael Ball, ein Fragezeichen, Dollar und fallender Regen. Puh. Ah, da oben ist das Indianerreservat. Ah, gut, ich gehe jetzt erst zu dem fremden Persönchen. Dann gehen wir noch die Schulden eintragen, wenn wir gerade ganz nah dran sind. Das ist so die Hoffnung, die ich immer habe in solchen Open-World-Games, dass man von der Story sowieso in dem Ort abgelassen wird, wo man hin möchte. Oh, da hängt ein Plakat, ob das so gut ist.
Mister, how's it going? It look like it's going good?
Lesen.
Sure.
Anyways.
Steht aber $100.
I'm a damn cowboy.
Hey, mister.
Goddamn idiot.
Police! No. Bertram, say no. nice. That's very
Was zur Hölle?
nice. Friends for life, we said. And now the two of you have betrayed me at once. Do you know what betrayal means,
Everything
Bertram?
okay?
Imagine saving people, taking them to your breast, and metaphorically, I mean, like a mother, caring and raising them, and then they go and stab you in the back. Have you ever betrayed a close friend? I hope not.
Well,
Treachery. And these are sad, low, unlovable people, and I made them stars, dreamers, entertainers, and they... Oh, no, now family's not enough. No, he's gone off alone. My little tiny magician has gone and stabbed his mama in the back. Oh, fuckity. No, Bertram! Woof, woof! Bertram, put the nice man down! Do something, you'll eat him!
Ja, ja.
Easy there. Easy there!
Das gibt eine Schlägerei.
Bertram!
Easy, big guy.
Not nice!
You gonna behave? No?
Ouchie!
So strong, so
Mean man! That dog!
Oh,
Bertram got a whoopsie!
Next time, run away. Listen,
Come here, Bertram. Oh, yes, Marjorie's here. No one's gonna hurt you ever again.
Mama, you should keep that thing in a cage!
you should think about who you're serving. Give me a beer, will you?
Don't worry, we'll pay for what we broke. Come here, Bertram. Oh, no one looks after you like Mama does. No one cares for you like I do. Especially not that Magnifico,
But he's my friend.
Yes, well, if he were your friend, he'd be here, wouldn't he? He wouldn't have abandoned us. Oh, you wouldn't have gotten that whoopsie, would you?
Whoopsie heart.
I know. Mama's gonna make it all better. But first, you gotta tell me where that little worm ran off to,
Bertram promised.
Yes, well, Magnifico made a promise too, huh? He made more than a promise. He made a contract and he broke it. So, you just tell me exactly where he is and then we will all be even. That's my boy.
He's camping in the woods.
Why didn't you tell me in the first place? You just apologize to these men.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You gave me a whoopsie.
Hey, you just stay away from that sherry now, you hear?
Bertram likes sherry.
Oh, don't you get him started. Thank you for all of your help, Mr. Stranger. If you see that slippery little fella sleeping rough out there, would you just make a little racket and then we'll come along and we'll find you?
I could try.
Oh, his name is Magnifico. You'll know him when you see him. Come along, Bertram.
Er trinkt ein Bier ruhig aus. Ach, dann halt nicht. Wo ist mein Hut schon wieder hingeflogen? Schon mal einen neuen. Mr. Magnifico, das wird wohl da vorne das MF sein. Das ist ganz weit weg. Ich denke, das machen wir noch alles. Da haben wir das alles abgelaufen. Ich müsste auch noch da hoch. Also erst mal da runter. Haben wir die große Rundreise. Nimm mal die ganzen Fragezeichen da ab. Also die weißen Dinger, die weißen Quests, die Mini-Quests ab. Ich hätte nämlich gerne alle erledigt. Nach Möglichkeit. Wenn ich ihn alle finde. Oh. Ich hab's kommen gesehen, aber ich konnte mir ausweichen. Sorry, Großer. Muss wegen mir immer so viel durchmachen. Ich habe gar keine Gegenstände verfordert, ne? Ja, ich esse bestimmt eine wilde Möhre. Bauen. Und du bekommst Sogar.
You're okay, girl. Yep.
Geht ab. Ich hoffe, ich bekomme meine Tuberkulose mal noch in den Griff im Laufe der Story. Ich habe keinen Bock, dass er daran abkratzt.
This ain't your business. Go away.
Don't shoot me! I don't want to die. Could you free me, please? You're one of the good ones, ain't you?
Ich versuch's.
Thank the Lord for that. Will you get me out of here? Will you get me away from these men?
Anything I can do to help you in your time of need, man.
I'm in residence at Hansburg, if that ain't too far.
Davon komme ich gerade.
Come on.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind.
Come on, girl.
Ich komme gerade von dort. Was man alles für die holden Mates tut.
So, Hannesburg. Can't imagine this was your first dust-up with those bastards.
This weren't my... Jesus! Still, poor Bradley. He wasn't the brightest nor the bravest, but... Oh my, no one deserves that.
Bradley? See the fella with you?
Yeah, Bradley Hunt, old friend of my cousin's. He's taking me home. Guess he thought he could talk himself out of the situation with them.
Busy worrying about his own skin, huh? Doesn't sound like much of a man.
Maybe, maybe not. Good men, it's hard to come by around these parts, though. Real men ain't like fellas in the books I read. Just hope I can trust you, mister.
Sure.
Die Zufallsquests versauen immer alles. Der Wahnsinn. Naja.
No!
Was? Es war nur ein Strauch.
We're getting close now.
War nur ein Ast.
Nice,
Wirklich.
riding like this. Almost makes me forget about what happened.
Can't imagine life if it ain't on horseback.
Is this what you do, mister? Ride around the
Apropos Sattel.
country? Help people in need?
Sometimes.
We're here. Just drop me off right in front of the saloon.
Wie Sie wünschen.
Here. Take this. For your time and your care.
It weren't nothing, ma'am, really.
Well, it was to me. It sure was to me.
Gut. Planänderung. Da vorne ist dann noch so ein Ding. Ah, das ist mit dem Angler, ne? Ich weiß gerade nicht, wohin mit mir. Es ist einfach zu viel zu erledigen in der Gegend. Gut, dann erstmal hoch zur Witwe. Ja, der wollte noch mit mir angeln gehen, ne? Ich glaube, ich reite wieder den Schienen nach, ne? Das ist der kürzeste Weg.
Back to the wolves.
Auch wenn mein rotes Navi was anderes behauptet. Ich glaube, den Schienen nachzureiten ist das Beste, was ich machen kann.
Ja. Ja.
Ein Bär. Das war ein Bär. Ja, diese Nebenquests gehören halt auch zur Story und mit dazu, um zu erleben, was hier im Land vor sich geht. Ich finde das richtig schön sogar gemacht. Deswegen mache ich die auch hier alle. Soweit es mir möglich ist, natürlich. Werden aber immer mehr. Desto weiter man im Spiel kommt, desto mehr werden es. Warum färbt sich alles so rot gerade?
Oh, hey there.
How you feeling, ma'am?
Much better than I felt in a long time. If we hadn't caught that rabbit, I don't think I'd have made it another day.
Well, you look better.
Better and determined, thanks to you. And if I'm gonna learn to hunt, I figured it was time I learned how to use Cal's gun properly.
And how's that working out for you?
Well, let's just say my prey is looking decidedly unscathed. But the end of labor is to gain leisure. Is that not what Aristotle said?
Well, I don't know much about Aristotle, but, well, I know a thing or two about shooting a gun. Look, you gotta hold steady and firm. You just focus, breathe slowly, and always pull the trigger on empty lungs. Here, I'll show you.
Oh je.
Okay. Calm and steady. Don't snatch at the trigger.
You make it look so easy.
All right. You try now. Remember to breathe.
Wait to breathe out. Wait to breathe out. Would you look at that? I haven't hit one that close all day.
Not bad. Focus on the inhale. Shoot on the exhale. My turn. I'll shoot a few more this time.
Oh no, that wretched rat is back. Over there, you see? It's been a thorn on my side ever since we moved here. Kill it, please. Show off? All right, let me try again.
Und? Komm schon, das schaffst du. Da zitterst du ganz schön. Jawohl!
I hit it, didn't I? What can I say? Thank you. I still have some of the rabbit left that I salted up. Would you join me for a meal? It's the least I can do.
Na komm. Es gibt kein Quickie hier, ne? Ach, vergeht's nicht gut.
Go ahead and take a seat at the table. Food is just about done. Well, it's good and hot. I hope you enjoy it. You helped me to catch it, after all. Bon appetit.
Huh?
Please enjoy. And thank you again for everything. I really am grateful.
It was nothing.
You're a good man.
Oh, you don't really know me.
I know enough. There's always more to find in ourselves. You helped me to see that. My husband, Cal, was such an optimist. I found that to be very contagious. But there's a fine line between optimism and naivete. And we were both born with a silver spoon. Banquets, butlers, valets.
Sounds terrible.
It was just so many people, so many things. I was lost in it. I was crushed by it. My father was very overbearing. Then we came out here and I got crushed by this. You know, I pictured myself picking fresh vegetables, sipping homemade wine, writing a great novel. But I turned out to be a far more pathetic anti-heroine than any I could ever pen.
Oh, well. I reckon you're gonna be just fine.
Are you all right? Can I get you some water?
Oh, I'm fine. I just, thank you for this. I think it's best if I make...
Stay right there. It's gonna be okay. My dear Arthur, I have gone out hunting. Not a phrase I thought any pen of mine would ever ink, but nonetheless one I am very proud to finally be able to write. I am so very grateful to you for all the help and encouragement you've given me. There is some money in a box on the nightstand. Please take it. I have far more than I need back in the city, and I'd like you to have it. Please take care, and remain true to the man I know you are.
Die Story geht ziemlich genau mit dem Tuberkulose-Ding, ne? $100. Was kann man nur dagegen machen? So, mein nächstes Ziel wäre eigentlich hier. Das Schlimme ist, wenn wir da hinreiten, wie will der mein Navi mich da schicken? Das ist bescheuert. Aber ich denke, das machen wir im nächsten Part. Und dann gehen wir direkt da hoch noch zur fallender Regen. Dann sind wir nämlich gerade in der Nähe. Noch viel Arbeit, aber es macht eine Menge Spaß. Wir sehen uns dann im nächsten Part. Ich danke euch fürs Zuschauen. Macht's gut.